Hey, Austin. Hey, buddy. Always hanging on my feet. It's Daddy's first day as an attending. Uh-oh. That's a problem. He just threw up. Hey, you gonna clean your mess up? Daddy has to go to work. Look at the mess you made. Oh my God. My first day as an attending, and my son is over here throwing up. Hope he doesn't throw up on my suit. And he's playing with it. Jesus. It is my first day as an attending, and this is really exciting. This journey to actually get to this point has been very challenging, as you guys know. You guys know my path, but this is what we work for. So today, my first day. Officially, yesterday was my first day, but today is my first day of clinic. You can think of starting a practice like starting a business. So if someone were to open up a bakery or a clothing store, well, you have to get the word out that you're open so that people, get to know you. And then over time, you establish relationships with people. You develop your customer base. And for my case, it's a patient base. So that's kind of what it's like to start a practice. At some places that you go to, some hospitals or some employment jobs or some private practices, you may walk into a practice that has patients already waiting for you in clinic. They may not have a spine surgeon, or the other surgeons are too busy to take care of all the patients. So as a new spine surgeon, you're walking into a practice that is just waiting for you. You may have 20 patients waiting for you in your clinic on the first day. Other practices, and what is probably the more normal kind of picture, is when you're starting a practice and you don't have anybody. So, you're showing up to work on your first day of work, and, you're just doing some administrative things, but you really don't have any patients. And a lot of other people are just in between. You may have a few patients ready to see you on your first day as an attending. So for me, I have, I think today, 7 or 8 patients in clinic today. And these patients are just patients that reached out to me or reached out to my office, found me on social media and wanted to see me as a patient. So, that's a good thing, because I've heard of some surgeons and some of my mentors who started their practice and they didn't have clinic until the first 3 weeks or the month that they started. So today I have 7 patients. Last night I was actually just reviewing my patients, looking at their charts, looking over their MRI scans, and this is something that I picked up from one of my mentors. Before each clinic day, he would review those patients' notes, look at their MRIs, their scans, their x-rays, and just kind of come up with a plan. So when you meet the patient today, like today I'll meet the patients, and I already kind of know what my plan is going to be. So it'll be an adjustment as a resident or a fellow. You're signing out to your staff. So you may go see the patient before your attending does, and then you come up with your plan, and then you give it to your attending, and the attending will say, yeah, I like this, or we should do it this way. So, but as an attending, I am responsible for all the decisions. So I kind of have a general idea of the patients that are coming to see me, what I plan to do for them. So up until this point, I actually took a month off of work between graduating fellowship and actually starting practice, which is fairly common. Most people take about 2 weeks off. Some people, one of my co-fellows actually went straight to work. He graduated on Friday. He had clinic scheduled for Monday in another state. So that can be very nerve-wracking when you're trying to move and learn new hospital systems, new computers, new orientation for a lot of things, and get your badge. But this is a crazy time to start a practice, but we're going to make the best out of it. During a pandemic where you have to wear a mask. Generally, when I talked about building your practice or trying to expand your business, what are those people doing who have the bakery or who has the clothing stores? You have to hand out flyers, put yourself in the newspaper, do some social media marketing. So people have to get to know you. So that's the same thing with building your practice as a doctor, whether you're a nephrologist, whether you are a ENT doctor, pediatrician, family practice doctor. You have to build your practice. And usually what that means is going out to meet people in your community, the primary care doctors, meet other pediatricians, meet other doctors, meet physical therapists, chiropractors. And that's what I've been doing. And I'm going to make some videos for you guys about the things that I'm doing to help build my practice. So starting from scratch, day number 1, life as an attending. I won't be able to show much today. I don't want to show up on my first day with the camera and just vlogging on my first day, but I'll talk to you guys, let you guys know how it went. But I'm really looking forward to it. Dressed clean today, got my suit on. This is what I plan to wear during my clinic days, and you can wear whatever you want. Some people wear scrubs, some people wear button-down shirts with nothing, but me, I gotta look fly on my first day. Check you guys later. Daddy has to go to work. I know, you don't have to cry. I have to leave, Bubba. I have to leave. You're not going to let me leave? Oh, boy. No? You're not going to let me leave? You're not going to let me leave? Oh boy. Hey, it's Daddy's first day. I have to go to work. So, first day as an attending, just got done. My first day was actually in clinic today, and we saw a number of different patients. So patients with back pain, patients with leg pain. As an orthopedic surgeon, most spine surgeons or most people that are starting to practice will still see some general orthopedics patients. So I actually saw some patients with knee arthritis today or with hip pain, and yeah, it went well. A little bit of kind of logistical things that we have to work out. I have a clinical coordinator in clinic who helps me with my patients and getting them checked in, get their vital signs, who inputs a lot of things, the orders that I give for the patients in the computer. And also there's a office administrator, office manager that kind of manages the whole entire office. But there are some other surgeons that were in clinic today, some of my colleagues who are in the same group. And we sit next to each other, we review images, we can kind of run things by each other, questions that they may have or I may have. So it worked out well. So first day as an attending, that transition is not as bad as I thought it would be, or what other people kind of make it out to be, because you train so long for this, and you're seeing so many patients during your training, your fellowship, and your residency that the patients that I saw today, I was pretty confident of my plan for them or things that I would offer them. I just didn't have a lot of questions that I needed answered. So, which is a good thing. It tells me that I got really good training up until this point. So, the rest of the day, it's about 4:30 p.m. I'm going to document some notes and go over some patient charts and try to review for my next clinic, which is on Friday. So, the first few weeks out of training, I probably won't do much surgery because I have to get to know patients and to establish relationships with them. I don't offer patient surgery on the first time that I meet them, so unless it's something kind of urgent or emergent. So the first few weeks I may not be doing any surgery, just clinic and then practice building things to build up my practice, going out and meet people in the community. And I'll be assisting other surgeons though. I have a few surgeries, scoliosis surgeries coming up, and some other surgeries that I'll be assisting other surgeries that are in my group, surgeons in my group, and it's good learning opportunities for me to see how they do things, and I can learn from the senior guys, the guys who have been doing this for the last 20, 30 years. So it's a great thing about joining a group that has senior surgeons in the group. So first day as an attending, it went well. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I look forward to showing you more of what's it like to be an attending. See you soon.